Hello, hello. Who's there? Is it you, Crimson? Let's get this started. Oh, boy. I don't care if I'm 7 minutes late. Bite me.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Ooh.
Maybe in a dream.
Ooh, story.
Unmerciful.
Story that no one cares about. Ha! Skipped. Okay, so we're playing Dark Souls 2. Oh, I've played this a lot already in my life, so just to let you know, this is probably going to be pretty easy for me. Hold on a few moments. I have to do something before I keep doing this. You're... Stop, Crimson. Stop. But Crimson... Crimson, please tell others about the stream. I'm lonely, and I need more than just you. No offense. Going down here. There's a little secret thing down here. Ooh, I'm behind the thing. Ooh, and I've got an item. This will be useful for a thing in a bit. But Crimson, please tell others about the stream.
What seems to be the ruckus?
I'm just gonna skip that bit. What's my name? Ray Mundo. Sunly narration +1 sin. Welcome, Nate. At least you know your own name. Shut up, lady. No one cares. Ooh. Guys, tell me, should I be a transgender? Send me a comment. Should I be a trans? Well, I am officially now female. Physique. I'm gonna make myself buff. Homeland. This one. Hair. I'm thinking this. Male, female, mushroom. Who cares? Which one of you is still on the stream? One of you left me. I'm gonna be a female. Hair color. This one. Tattoo. Tattoo. Color. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Opacity. Dark. Position. Size. I am become one with the darkness. I am one with the void. Oh, I can give myself a vigilante mask. Sunly racism. +1 sin. This isn't an episode of Cinema Sins. Color. I'm gonna change myself just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna make this just a little bit brighter. I'm gonna make it look slightly less racist. Actually, I have the perfect idea. Yes! Yes! Lime green. Oh my god, I look disgusting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the red. Also, overall, skin color. This one, skin color, bright. Ta-da! Hi, Charles. But yeah, I'm gonna be a vampire with a red face. Oh my god, this is fun. Ah, yes. Perfect. And of course, you've got to go with the almighty deprived, right? Actually, I'm thinking... I'm thinking warrior, but, knight or sword, I don't know. Explorer wouldn't be too bad. But, no, I was thinking, yeah, deprived. start as soul level 1 too. So that's gonna be very, very important. I'm not being a cleric. Zero chance. Zero chance that I'm using my starting class as a cleric. And oh my god, I'm a living flashlight. I'm literally a giant glowing orb with a red face. Yes, this is what my life has become, and I am not ashamed of it. Don't move to Daily Motion. That's stupid. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. I can never hide now. Well, you see, the thing is, this guy doesn't notice me yet, so... And Buff Lady Punch. Oh, no, no, no. I thought that would punch him. There we go. And the best thing is, every time I punch them and it kills them, it makes the sound of a sword going through flesh. Don't go to Daily Motion because I said so. Loss of health, plus 1 sin. And also, I don't kill him in 1 hit when I'm deprived, so also plus 2 sins. Plus 2 sins due to the fact that I don't kill them in 1 hit. Okay, fine, go to Daily Motion. Go ahead. Oh, to be honest, I have no idea what Daily Motion is. But Chuck, can you get some of your friends to join the stream? Like, get some of the subs to join the stream. Words are definitely not my forte right now. Get some of your friends, like, get Risky to join the stream. Try and get Risky to... Oh my god, I hate these guys. I've got to turn down the volume on my TV. They're so annoying. Those little babby birds. But the thing is, I'm gonna press this. Failure to talk. 8 sins. Stabbing the ground. It cushions my fall for some reason. For some reason, stabbing the ground cushions my fall. Seriously, everywhere I go, I actually have an aura of light going around me. It's weird. Yes, go harass Risky. No logic in game. 9 sins. Oh, I've gotta go pick up the glowy Divine Blessing. Divine Blessing heals all health. I can't use either of those things yet. And once once Riz joins the thing, this shall be the running gag.
Are
You cannot stop
or
it.
mere bear? I will take
Jesus.
it. Go on.
I'm scared.
King Fenrir.
I'm scared, Nate. To be completely honest. This looks easy. This took a lot of practice, trust me. Also, something that a lot of people miss, not this. Nobody misses that. But something that a lot of people miss. Okay, so something a lot of people miss, there's this rock here. Once you attack it, it brings a body up from the bottom of the well. And he has a thing that gives me more uses of this, of my magical healing drink. So once I, no Titanic theme. Hold on. I'm gonna correct that sin. Okay. Ah.
Are we waiting? No. This is so small from back here, I can't really tell.
Hello?
It's the button I
What's up?
saved. Yes.
I'm doing good. Hold on.
It's me, yeah.
Hold on, Charles. I'm fixing my sin.
Fine. I'll hang up.
Bearer of the curse.
You don't need to leave.
There.
Who
Is that to see how?
I'm sorry, it's just... Like, Risky's on right now. I sent him the link, that's all I wanted to tell you. I could tell you another thing, which is kind of important to me personally, but it's cool.
You don't have to leave. I wanted you to be on the thing anyway. Wait.
Bearer seeks.
Ugh. I've got to turn this down.
Cool. Alright then, I'm going to turn off the sound of the thing. And can you crank my voice up?
Not much, but I can angle my mic towards the speakers. Output volume. Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Speak.
What you doing?
Okay, there we go. It's good now. Things is good. Sit at bonfire.
Okay. Now, Risky might not be in the mood to talk to me because of a situation that he just recently had.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You know what it is?
What happened?
A childhood friend of his
Yeah?
was sold by their parents in dollars for sex trafficking.
Oh. Wow. That sucks.
Just so. Okay, I'm sorry. I sounded a bit rude. I shouldn't be and stuff like that.
It's fine. Have they been recovered? Have they been
No, I think actually sex trafficking legal. Let me check then.
No, sex trafficking is not legal. It is very
so.
it is very illegal. But are they okay now?
Probably not. Who knows?
Oh no. That
Alright,
sucks.
so human trafficking in Indonesia. Indonesia is a source, transit, and destination country for women, children, and men trafficked for the purposes of commercial sexual exploitation and forced labor. So, though it's not legal, it's
not
very
illegal.
much alive in Indonesia.
Why is it not illegal in Indonesia? Why is it not illegal
No,
everywhere?
I'm saying that it's not legal.
Oh, so it's not legal. Okay. Good.
What about the parents? Have they been arrested? Is there any investigation going on? Basically not. But, if you want to see the video, show you, but the thing is that streams don't allow me to show links.
If you send it to me, I can send it to him. I have his phone number.
Well, I'm feeling a bit suicidal today, so...
As will I soon.
Okay, so... Go.
You can do anything you want though. Charles, do you want to keep talking, or do you want to leave? It's your decision.
Like, I could just, like, talk to you through the chat. I
Actually,
hope I won't be intruding in your very easy game that looks like there.
hey, this takes skill. I've been playing this for over 3 months. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nate.
Thanks, Nathan D. So I guess like a thing that would definitely is importance, personally, and now that we're moving away from the sex trafficking stuff, like you sing verse from Marilyn Manson.
Verse?
Because you're a singer, right?
Me? Yeah.
I want to know if you could sing "Tattooed in Reverse" because I'm thinking about playing guitar on that.
Tattooed?
In reverse, like tattoo. Tattooed with the ED at the end.
Okay, so you
It's
want
not a name, but it's Marilyn Manson, so.
you want me to say the word tattooed in reverse, yes?
Sing the song "Tattooed in Reverse.
I've never heard that song.
It's okay if you haven't heard of it. It's from song is from most recent album that just came last year. It's called Heaven Upside Down.
Cool. I like what Nate's saying. Hello from the other side. At least I
mean, it's good, but like it's not like a song that you could play on guitar.
Yeah, I know.
Tattooed in Reverse. Plus, it's an industrial song.
Industrial.
It might sound cool.
Stop. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you stop dying of lung cancer? Please and thank you. Yay! Now I have a helmet on, but my face is still showing. Yay! I get to still have my red vampire face. Wait. Oh, you know what? You know, it would have been awesome if I named my character after. I forgot her name. The girl from Twilight.
Oh yeah. What's her name? Whatever. I don't watch gay shows.
Neither do I.
I don't watch that gay trash. You know that. Ugh.
Yeah. 5 sins. We all know why.
Yeah. Plus 5 sins. Wait, what's with the plus 5 sins? Come on, we don't...
He's doing cinema sins on my video.
Remember Machinima?
Machinima? Yeah.
Company that if you were associated with them, they would take away 50% of your revenue?
That was a thing? Hello,
You doing your
Hello,
girl?
Wait. Hello, Mergirl. May I bother you with your identity? Wait, let me guess. Kaylee?
I'm feeling a bit suicidal today.
Mergirl, are you Kaylee? Mergirl, is your name Kaylee?
Hey, mother girl, we're talking about Marilyn Manson and sex trafficking. How you doing?
Yay! Welcome to the chat, Kaylee. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to my personal... Welcome to my personal
Welcome to my personal Jesus.
This is the thing.
Okay,
This
well, am I
game...
curse?
This game is
Sing somewhat. It's going to sound horrible, but I'm going to sing a Marilyn Manson song.
Oh, you're gonna play Tattooed in Reverse, yeah?
Bible and your Bible. Okay, nah, never mind. No. Screw it.
I'm gonna show you all a little exploit that I found.
I'm just going to type in the lyrics within this.
If he does that, 10 sins. Oh my god. Nate, don't blame me for the actions of others.
Here, I'm just gonna... Here.
I ain't gonna sing cuss words.
Okay, I'm just typing in Marilyn Manson lyrics.
Oh my god. What's with all these curse words? This is my Christian server.
Now we're going to do... I'm unstable, I'm not the show horse, I can't be brittled, of course. I'm unscabbed and unregretted, got tattooed in reverse.
Oh, also, Charles, I'm gonna leave the call, just so that it's only my voice. Okay?
Okay, what, is my voice too disgusting to hear?
No, just I don't want to hear you sing, pretty much.
One more time, one more set of lyrics. There.
Nate, Nate, he'll stop after these lyrics. Don't kill me now. This is too early for me to die in the game. If I die now, I'm gonna get sad. Okay. Talk to you later. Talk to you later, Charles. Talk to you later, Charles. Even though you're still gonna be on my stream.
Sure, yeah.
Call you
Trying
later.
to harass Risky.
I'll call
to
you.
get on your stream, so.
Okay. I'll call you in a bit. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so Nate, he's gonna stop cussing. Trust me. I made him promise. Pretty much, kind of. Goodbye. I'm gonna play some music in the background after the Titanic. I'm gonna change the music. I'm gonna turn off the Titanic. And where are you, my beautiful, beautiful music? Okay. Let's have some music in the background. Okay, so. Gotta run. SpongeBob.
Hello there. What?
Yes. Bring more children to my cult of YouTube. Okay, SpongeBob music. Everyone digging this beat? I gotta go up. Who's calling me?
I'm just sitting here doing literally nothing.
Okay, so I've got another call going on.
Risky.
Oh!
Yeah?
Gotta run.
Sorry about your friend. I saw your video.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, Rizky.
I know it's messed up. I just got into like a phone call with my therapist earlier today. Making an appointment. I'm gonna go to see her. You know, my therapist tomorrow and Monday, and it's really messed up, and it's just so messed up to the point of, man, imagine that people actually sold, you know, parents are selling their kids here just for like few hundreds, few $1,000s. Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's really screwed up. And Quentin, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Why aren't you watching my stream?
Wow, Nick, that's a wonderful time to bring that up.
Sorry.
It's like, man, it's really messed up to sell kids for like hundreds, thousands of dollars. You're not watching my stream.
Yeah, sorry about that. Also, yeah, once again,
I hope be careful. Oh,
my heart goes out
it
to your
allows
friend
us
Riz.
with luck.
You know, and it's kind of messed up because I try to do things that I want. You know, I want to help a lot of people. That's why I've been trying to track down a lot of those pedophiles in a way because
Oh, scrimmage, my friend.
especially in this current day and age, it's really getting more and more dangerous because you guys need to be more careful, right? This is my advice to you, especially those who, if anyone's here into like role playing and all that shit, I recommend not to because
Not too shabby.
you don't know who's behind the screen. That's the thing.
Yeah, so like, just don't go on a Omegle, period.
Yeah, Omegle is just messed up, full of like predators and all that shit.
Yeah, really just stay away from Omegle. Or Omegle,
Yeah,
whatever you
I mean, kind of listen from my experience though, because I used to like role play back in the day, back in a few years when I was new to the fandom. Okay, like relatively new to in a fandom, like furry fandom. There was someone who messaged me on Facebook and started to RP, like role playing, and we kind of started a date. And little did I know that that kid was, that guy, like, they're like 4 years younger than me. Like, holy shit. I was like 19 back then.
So this guy was like
And
15
I was
years
like,
old?
no. I was like, okay, this isn't going, okay? This is not, this is awful because he didn't tell me his age, and that's something that I should have asked first. I was new to all this shit, and I was 19. He's around 4.5 years younger than me, and it was really messed up. And I decided to, I was too chickened out to say no. I'm out. Back then, I was too chickened out, so I just kind of like, getting more and more ignoring that kid, like.
Yeah.
And up until the point where he wants to that kid wants to break up with me or something like that. It's really messed up because I've been lied about their age like that. Well, technically he didn't lie because he never told me about his true age, but yeah.
Ow, God. Yeah.
Like, holy shit. I mean, man, the second I knew that his age,
Had this app that you could just talk to whoever, and it was,
Yeah.
and the only rule was don't do anything inappropriate because the whole thing is like monitored. So I was like, oh, it's safe, and like I said, somebody like came to the thing or whatever, and they said the first thing they asked was how old are you. Or they didn't ask how old I was. They said, "What's your gender?" I said male, and they immediately left.
Yeah. I've had my share of that kind of stuff on Omegle.
Okay, Chuck is out. I left the group for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
For some reason, Chuck just like
he's a mystery
randomly leaves
all on his own.
groups. Like,
I see.
like he just sporadically leaves groups for no good reason.
He's the quagmire of the group.
Yeah, yeah. He's like straight up just Quagmire.
Giggity goo. Stick around.
Yeah, so, I was new because of all the internet, RP and all that shit, because I didn't know how it worked, okay? I was new to the internet and all that shit.
Yeah.
And he didn't tell me his age and all that shit. I mean, when he did tell me, like, shortly after, like, I don't know, a few weeks or a few months, I forgot, I started like, this is kind of wrong. This is really wrong, and I'm gonna ignore that kid. I chickened out. I don't. The last thing I want to do is to hurt someone's feeling. Okay, so I didn't just broke up with him, I just ignore him politely until to the point that he decided to break up with me because it's. I just don't want to hurt someone like that. I only hurt people when they really try to mess up with my life and my family. That's the thing. I only hurt people when they hurt me and hurt my family or hurt people I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Strategic
That's
suicide.
my philosophy. I don't like big fight against people. That's not my stuff. So
Yeah, you gotta keep it cool unless you have to.
Yeah, so it's really mind-boggling to see that a lot of this like freaking pedophiles, dude. Especially Minecraft, man. It's there are a lot of pedophiles in Minecraft.
Dude, you have
Yeah.
no idea.
I mean, on Minecraft servers, they have a lot of those predators trying, they act like they're kids or shit like that, but in the end they just, oh fuck, man, it's really messed up.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to be careful, right? Just to be careful,
Dude,
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. It's just when you post something on the internet, it's gonna stay there. It's
the
that's the
secret
thing.
is avoiding any social media that you can. Like, if you can survive without social media, don't have social media. Because I disregard all sorts of social media, excluding YouTube.
I see. Well, the thing is about social media is that I had no friends during my time, like years ago. I didn't know that furries exist in my country, so I randomly searched on Facebook back then and found a furry group, and I joined and met a lot of colorful people, and my life basically turned up, inside out. My life turned.
Seek the king, lest this.
It's just joining that group. I had like good times and some weird times and some bad times. Okay, I met nicest people that I ever met the most toxic of all people, and all that shit, And it makes me kind of think that maybe joining that group was the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, if you didn't join that group, you wouldn't be where you are today, right?
Well, not really. I didn't. I joined the group because I want to know that if there's any furries in my country, which there are, but a lot of those people there, I don't know if you could say it, they're so fucking horny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing you talk about how's your weather, and the next minute they talk about like really inappropriate shit.
They
shit,
start evolving into the kinky side of things.
Yeah, I mean, we even had like our own adult, 18 plus chat rooms, but they're so horny they just go to the general chat and just talk about that shit. Even though the admins already warned about it. And I gotta be honest with you that there are like the group is full of young people around your age, and that really creeps the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
it
scares me.
Y'all run around like 13 to 15, right?
14.
Yeah.
14 for me.
My student, my ex-student, I used to be a teacher, right? I used to be a teacher in high school. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there's this one student of mine who's actually in the same group. Facebook. My student is a furry, and God knows how many, sick stuff that he did, and my God, man.
Well, you really never know, do you?
I never knew because I chat with that guy, who happens, who turns out to be my student. I chat like, hey, what's up? Like, oh, well, what's this and all that shit, It never occurred to me that he was my student until I met him in class. Okay. Oh my God. Because
yeah.
You want to know why how the student found out that I'm a furry, or that same person in who he chatted with. I actually had my wallpaper about like this furry stuff on my wallpaper on my laptop that I use for presentation, and he just like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember. No, you go.
And it's really, it's come to my realization that there are a lot of people around your age that are really at risk of doing, getting into some deep trouble here in my place.
I think I'm gonna go on now.
Yeah. Because I've seen so many of just like people getting kidnapped or whatever, or being sold like that, like your friend, and it's really messed up. But my philosophy is that if I think about it too much, it's just gonna mess me up, and that's like the point of the things that are happening nowadays with the furries and everyone getting sold and all that, and the trafficking is just it's not that they're doing that they're doing that to mess with other people, for the people that are looking over it. So I just try to avoid it altogether as much as possible, and that not escape the problem altogether, because escaping the problem isn't going to help it, but just not thinking about it when it's a huge issue among society and stuff. If I just don't let it get to you, then
yeah, I know that, but the thing is, you can't stop thinking about it if the problem is way too close to your home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, don't not think about it, or just forget about it. Otherwise, it's like learning from your mistakes, kind of. But it's not. But I don't know how to make it sound. I don't know how to say it without making me sound like a complete asshole. But it's like, it's not your problem. But I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about it. It's just don't let it get. You should.
I know.
You should think about it.
Don't let it affect your.
I know.
Your living.
I actually contacted like a lot of search teams. Like before I made that video, I contacted like missing people.
Yeah.
I contacted them, and I vaguely remember her face. So I always call her Helga because she kind of look like Helga from Hey Arnold. If you watch it, it's a cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So I told that the missing person thing that she was gone since 2003, and they said it's gonna be hard. But if they had a chance, okay, if they had like they'll do everything they could, like contact with Interpol and all that shit. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, things happen.
Yeah, things happen. I know.
My brother just asked, what is like? It's like we were talking the whole time, and he was talking with his friend. And he's like, "Wait, what happened?" This is why you don't insert people into a conversation mid-conversation.
Yeah.
On your account or Ava's account?
My God, I have to like move move into the bathroom because Xander is loud. Okay. Well, great, my nose is bleeding. Wow, I'm having a wonderful time today. Let's talk about people. Let's talk about human trafficking and nosebleeds. That's a great combination.
Oh my god.
Well, it's kind of like this, okay? It's kind of like really messed up situation. Like, I live in a country where it's very corrupted, dude. Like,
whoa, holy shit.
Oh, okay, what's that noise?
It's the bathroom. It just makes like the worst noises.
I'll
just be sitting minding my own business, and all of a sudden.
You know, believe it or not, I used to live in a very poor part of the country, for like around 8 years or so. I own a TV, and that automatically made my family one of the richest. I swear, that's the thing. And I own a PlayStation and PlayStation 2, and the entire kids saw me as very rich kid. Well, I'm actually not. The PlayStation 1 was a gift from my granddad, and the PS2 was, I saved like around for 2 years to get a PS2 back then. Holy shit. And,
yeah, we have a my brother got a PS4, and I got a computer, which is like the best thing we could both of us got what we wanted basically. And then my friend Nick moved in with us. He had a PS4. It's not games like Overwatch where it's only one player. We could just literally play together.
Yeah. Once I moved in, we could just play
so
together.
We're like, we got it good.
Yeah.
I know, it's nice. So like, yeah, the place was so poor. You know what I'm saying? It's so poor. My school was actually just made of like thin wood, okay? No floors, no floor tiles, whatever. It's just dirt. And sometimes when it rains, there's no school because the class is wet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that.
I mean, I'd be happy about it 100%. No school because it's raining.
I mean, theoretically speaking, if you say, like, that's the greatest thing in the world, anyone who's there is like, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, also my school used to be so, didn't have enough room to facilitate, like, 6 class, okay, in elementary school, okay? They didn't have enough room capacity. They only have, like, 4 rooms, 4 classrooms. Wow. And when I was like first grade and second grade, I only went to school for like 2.5 hours and go home. Because
lucky son of a gun.
Because we didn't have enough room for that. So a lot of us couldn't even read until we were like around 3rd grade or something.
Well, that's not too bad. I can barely read until 3rd grade.
Yeah, but still.
Quentin, you
it was really weird that there was this, like, back in the day when I was, like, in 2nd grade, like, there was this really massive, like, flooding because of hurricane, I guess. I kind of forgot. The school had a lot of gates, alright? They have a lot of, like, high walls.
Yeah.
And the schoolyard had lower grounds than the outside. So when it rains, it became the entire schoolyard became one giant pool.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, kids were like, oh yeah, we're going to school to swim.
And then they canceled school.
Well, the school's already canceled because it already rained and the roof just went off.
Well, I really should not be laughing about that.
God, that sounds like a sad thing.
Like, that sounds amazing and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Like, how heavy is the rain there?
We're talking about tropical hurricanes, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Cyclones and all that, monsoon and all that shit.
Our class is a pool.
Our schoolyard is a pool. Let's go swimming. Just don't touch the leeches.
Don't touch the leeches, and we've all developed webbed feet.
And you wanna know what? Yeah. Oh my god, I remember. Okay, I just remember this. The first few weeks of my school, there was a goat, but a few months later, I think I remember that there was this. The entire school freaked out. They kind of like run away and like, holy shit! A lot of kids were like screaming and shouting. There was like this giant python snake.
What?
A python snake. I think it was around, I don't know, probably around like 6 to 7 feet long.
Jesus.
Dang.
It's a python snake.
Question. How are thouest not dead? How?
Well,
Like last year, someone actually got eaten by a snake.
oh my god. I'm just sitting here in my house with air conditioning, whatever, eating cereal at 10:04 or 10:04 here. Eating cereal in my bed, just doing whatever, and it's like somebody got eaten yesterday. Ain't that neat?
Well, yeah, the country is just like full of like really, really big ass animals, alright? Like, and weird ass animals that you can find. But one thing that freaked a lot of people out, you know what you want to know?
What?
We don't have turkeys here, and the government actually imported turkeys as a substitute for like cows, because beef is like so fucking expensive. The government actually imported turkey and asked a lot of villagers to farm turkeys, and a lot of people were freaking out because they kind of look like dinosaurs. People kind of look like this. This is like people like calling these turkeys like chicken dinosaur. Dino chicken.
Well, they're not wrong.
They aren't exactly incorrect.
We've never seen chicken that big, and the government said the government said it's American turkey chicken. They had to put the chicken on it because people could just realize this is a close relative to chickens, but people call it dino chicken.
That's the strangest conversations I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh my god, Xander.
You guys are talking about chickens.
Xander, we aren't including you.
They are close relatives.
Yeah, it's easier to introduce turkeys by calling them chicken here. Although a lot of us call them dino chicken because they look a little bit like dinosaurs.
Yeah, I heard that some scientists found not a turkey, but just like a chicken born with teeth, and they said that's like that's good evidence that they're like close relatives to like legitimate dinosaurs.
I know. And a lot of like villagers were like freaking out that the turkeys are like having this really weird bluish color on their faces and all that shit. They were like, they sometimes call them like dino chicken and sometimes call them like chicken from hell or something because it looks really hellish.
I'm sorry, I have to break from the conversation for a second, because I'm streaming right now, and one of my viewers just asked my opinion on people eating Tide Pods.
People eating Tide Pods?
Yes.
It's stupid. Why?
Yeah, why would
Come on,
someone...
Tide Pods are ridiculous. Cascades where it's at.
No, I mean, when people make jokes about it, I mean, sure, whatever, why not? But when people actually eating Tide Pods, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like when I see a YouTuber eat a Tide Pod and then like the next day they make a new vlog or whatever, I'm like, do they have clones? Because that guy is not alive.
The thing is, even a smallest like drop of one of those Tide Pods can severely hurt your lungs and your, throat. It's a concentrated detergent.
It's literally drinking bleach, and it's like the evolution of drinking bleach and the de-evolution of like chewing tobacco.
Oh my god.
It's literally the Dark Souls of bleach.
Oh, speaking of which...
Oh, would you look at that? Nick's playing Dark Souls.
Yeah. I'm actually playing Dark Souls
this
as we
was
speak.
full circle, and I wasn't even at the beginning of it.
So, hey, do you have Twitch? Hold on, let me see your Twitch. What's the link?
I don't have Twitch.
I have.
I'm doing
I
it
have
on.
Twitch.
I'm just doing it on PlayStation.
Ah, on PlayStation, alright.
It's on my YouTube channel.
Alright, what's your YouTube?
My YouTube channel is the Techno Marshmallow.
Oh.
That explains Puffed, right?
Yeah, that's why I have my my icon is Jet Puffed.
My username changes like every website.
Oh my god.
It's like on DeviantArt and YouTube, it's Nearstone. On Discord and one other website, which I totally forgot the name of because I don't check it and I'm lazy, is just Gohan Blanco 100%. And then I remember one website, I named myself Meatloaf Sex.
Wait, what?
Look, there's no need for an explanation.
Oh my god. I am severely scared right now. Wait, Riz.
I just subscribed to you, Techno Marshmallow, because why not?
Thank you.
Okay.
I
just replied okay to him.
I need all the subs I can get.
What? I don't even get. So you will get monetized?
Yes.
Although if he ever gets
Give
famous,
me
he
your
gets
money.
demonetized in like a minute.
Give me stones.
Give me your money.
I'll select.
Money? What money? We're all broke in this part of town. We all have. Everyone in this part of town has PS4s, but are broke.
Yeah, same.
My PS4 machine broke.
Machine broke, yeah.
Dude, I'm surprised my PlayStation hasn't broke. Cause...
Yeah, I remember Nick had a big thing where he was like, my PS4 broke, so I had to reset it and leave all the data on it.
Yeah, like
how does it still work? Like, what did you do?
Anyone here ever had like a 360?
Not someone.
I have a lot of things, but my mom and dad are divorced, so I go back and forth to my mom and dad's house, and my dad loves video games, so we have an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, a Wii. We have like 4 Amazon Alexas across the house, and it's just ridiculous. The whole house is just technology based, and my dad loves making fun of the fact he can just go, Alexa, turn on the Christmas lights, even though it's February.
Oh my god, we're living in the Jetsons, man. I mean...
Yeah.
Meet George Jetson!
People these
literally bought my parents, like, Android phones and all that stuff, and I bought her, like, a Bluetooth speaker that can, have the Google Assistant to do anything. And I linked her with the TV.
However,
we have, like, CRT monitors, alright? The tube monitor, the tube TV. The CRT TV, okay?
Yeah. like old style TV.
I converted it into a smart TV, and my parents were like, "Oh my god, this is the future."
Yeah, I thought, oh my god, it was the future when I first got a Wii. And then I noticed, well, there are better machines than the Wii.
Yeah. Speaking about 360, I actually burnt away my saving, my $300 saving that I saved for like years, because I got, I wasn't patient enough to get a PlayStation 3, right? So I bought myself a 360, and it broke 2 months later. And back then there was no Microsoft service center here, so I just burned away $200.
Well,
yeah, my biggest
ain't
mistake.
that just dandy?
Red Rings of Death, remember that?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
God, do I? I actually had the Red Ring of Death.
Game Theory had a thing where they changed their logo because his thing with he had like the Xbox logo and then a trophy in the middle which signified achievement. And the top right-hand corner was red, and everyone thought, is that a reference to the Xbox Ring of Death? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna reference the Xbox Ring of Death where you have to wrap your Xbox in a blanket in order to make it work. He's like, no, I'm referencing my other channel to which it has red in the top right-hand logo. The top right-hand corner of the logo. He's like, I'm not gonna reference wrapping my Xbox in a blanket.
Oh, I actually did that. I actually wrapped my 360 in a towel.
Oh my lordy.
And also just basically removed the casing. I replaced the heatsink with a. Back then, I even asked my dad to buy a really weird ass heatsink that's usually used on servers, and we kind of MacGyver it, and it still didn't work.
Yeah, I remember one time, my dad said, "Hey, Quentin, you know what you're doing. Why don't you? Can you help us for a second?" Okay, he's like, "What does this mean?" He looked, and the top right-hand corner and the bottom left-hand corner were both glowing red. And I was like, "Oh no!" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Do we have a spare towel?" He said, "Yeah." And like, we need to wrap the Xbox in a towel. He's like, "Has it been hot lately?" He's like, "I don't know. Let me check." He touches it. He goes, "Ow, crap!" And he goes, "Yeah, the Xbox is burning." He's like, "Yeah, we need a towel." He's like, "What does that mean?" It's like, it's called the Ring of Death. We don't like the Ring of Death.
Nobody likes it because you're burning away your money, dude. It's a faulty hardware. Like 33%.
My dad was screaming at the top of his lungs when he found out that they stopped making the games for the Kinect. He loves the Kinect, and then the Xbox 360 starts like freezing and stuff. He's like, "Man, we bought the $150 Kinect system for the Xbox and the Xbox One, and the Xbox is already shutting down, and the Xbox One only has like 6 games for it that are actually playable."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna happen. They got the Nintendo Switch out. Everyone wants that one."
Yeah.
Kinect had a potential, I think, but it's not the targeted market, all right. You're basically selling like a really good webcam to a bunch of players who just want to play Call of Duty using controllers. So it's not gonna work.
Yeah. For instance, they're porting things like Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft to Nintendo Switch when everything is just like memes about it. Like, Nintendo knows what they're doing, but that's one of the stupidest things they've ever done.
What, porting Minecraft? Actually, that's a good idea because all kids buy Minecraft nowadays. I mean, crap.
I mean, that's it's fine to it would have been fine to port Minecraft before it became popular to make fun of it.
Yeah, I know, but my Minecraft is still selling like hotcakes, so I don't think why not. Nintendo. I mean,
yeah.
Kids would just don't give a crap whether their favorite games are being made fun of or not.
Yeah, my brother's playing Fortnite right now. we have a lot of games actually.
Oh my god, Fortnite is actually like, for some reason it doesn't get enough justice for Fortnite. It's actually a better version of PUBG.
Yeah, I know so many people that would just say, "Oh my god, PUBG's so much better, it's so much more realistic." It's like, hitting people in the head with a frying pan will knock them out, not kill them. That's what I say.
No, man. I mean, the game looks really bland from art's perspective. You know.
Yeah.
It looks like something that, I don't know, mobile game people made.
Yeah. Like one of those stupid ads with the bad acting of people like, oh look, somebody came to raid my base. I better attack them. Oh boy, look, oh no, they have reinforcements. Oh gee, golly gosh, I better send in more troops. Like seriously, it's terrible.
I mean, I think the reason why the game is blew up because of the hype, you know. It's just overhyped.
Hold on. I'm about to do the big cheese. The biggest cheese of the game.
Cuphead was the only game that got enough hype and even more, like, people liked it even more after the hype was, like, released with the whole Cuphead being the game of the year and all that. People loved it.
It's a really good game. I mean, 2017 we had a lot of good games.
Yeah.
But like Sonic Mania was one of probably the best Sonic games I ever played, and this is coming from a guy who this is coming from a guy who was a kid in the 90s and actually played the Sonic on the original Sega.
Oh my god, I remember I have this it's not Sonic Mania. It's kind of like Sonic Mania. It's a compilation of a bunch of different Sonic games. It was originally for the PlayStation 2.
When I first played Sonic 06,
and
I was like, oh god.
I'm actually kind of like surprised that there are people still defending Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it wasn't that bad, honestly. It wasn't that bad. But like the hardcore players who are used to Sonic being the best of the best, being that fast-paced game, they're the ones that found all the bad things about that game. Like, it was fine, but the only mistake they made was like the name of the franchise being that game. They call it Sonic 06 because of the fact that the name Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't deserve to be put on that game. But that's a little dramatic.
But I think we call it Sonic 06 because, not to be confused with the original game from 1992, but the thing is about Sonic 06, I honestly believe that it could have been a really good game, but they were rushing the game. Sega rushed the game to be released on Christmas because they rushed the game. So
Sonic 06 is like Sonic Mania is in my opinion it's basically Sonic 1 and Sonic 06 had a baby that was greater than the both of them. That's what I consider it because it seems like they took the time to. I mean, I don't want to reference something that hasn't been paid attention since 2004, but games like Mega Man, everyone loved that game, and they stopped producing for it because they're like, you know what? It's dying, so we need to stop this, and they just accepted their fate and left. But Sonic, the guys behind Sonic were just like, we must keep going. It's like, we have to keep our fans happy.
Okay,
we need to keep this zombie alive.
Nathan said that a lot of people are saying Sonic Forces is worse than Sonic 06 because I think the reason why people... I kind of think Sonic 06 could have been better, but Sonic 06 is still the worst because it's buggy. It's simply buggy. Have you played it on the PlayStation 3, dude? When you go to the hub world, it lags. All right, it lags into like 10, 20 FPS, and it's like slow motion.
Yeah. Sonic 06 is like...
Sonic 06 was buggy. It was a buggy mess. It could have been like a lot better. When you play it, when the game decided not to have bugs, at random times, you could actually have like you could have actually a good time playing Sonic 06, but most of the time you're gonna encounter some game-breaking bugs, and that's really sad. And I want to enjoy that game.
I'm so hyped for that game.
I think the reason why Sonic Forces is people said it's kind of like worse than Sonic 06 because it basically ignores the lore, the storyline of Sonic franchise, and just basically forgot about that. The fact that Tails is not just you know,
That one.
a usual sidekick. Tails used to be like really brave. He defeated like chaos, you know.
Yeah.
Tails isn't even in the party. I'm gonna invite him.
And also the gameplay was so linear. I can't even. It's just like watching a let's play. I actually played it on my nephew's PS4 and
Wait, you don't want to invite him? Wait, you want to play?
Yeah, I think the only game, I think Sonic 06 is the only game that I've never been able to watch somebody speedrun because it's like, it's luck at that point that you don't get a bug.
yeah.
But you know, some people are lucky, some people aren't. And then, oh man, games like Getting Over It, like those went viral because of just, people are desperate to want to die at how hard games are.
Dude.
Like Dark Souls.
You know, a lot of games are popular because let's players play it. You know, I used to call them like let's play bait. You know, the games that are designed to provoke let's players' reaction to it.
I kind of tried to play in on the whole boom of the Getting Over It and sexy hiking kind of thing. I tried to play in on that thing by making a video on it, and surprisingly, it was horribly received.
I suck at snipers.
Like, horribly received. Like,
But then I
I got like 5 views and that's it.
I will always die. I promise you.
You know what I'm gonna do? When I'm not talking, I'm just gonna hit my mute button because the background noise is just killing me.
I think I heard your brother, I guess, talking.
Oh yeah, all the time. 24/7, always playing Fortnite or Overwatch. In a group chat of like 12 people and only 4 of them actually in the game. It's, oh my god.
Well, at least the kid's not playing Call of Duty. I mean, the game's a little cancer.
Dude, he has Call of Duty.
He has every single Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why?
I live with this child too. I have to.
Oh, he just said, "What are you talking about? I don't have Call of Duty Ghosts."
One of my parents got me Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah, I used to like Call of Duty, dude. I used to like it. I used to love Call of Duty, especially World at War. It was so dark.
Yeah, the new World War II. I like the look of the zombies, but it's just Call of Duty is kind of dead on me.
The one redeeming factor of Call of Duty
was Black Ops 2. I mean, story-wise, multiplayer-wise, it was one of the most twisted story ever. It was so like gray morality and all that shit, multiple endings and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
I like games with multiple endings. It's a lot of fun. Like, that's why I loved the Stanley Parable, because it was just like all the endings are correct. So it's not like it's impossible to theorize because all the endings are correct. Stanley's insane. Stanley actually works there. Stanley's mind controlled. Blah blah blah. All of them are correct, but we don't know why. And I think that's the only game I've ever seen that no one has been able to actually like figure it out.
Except for FNAF.
No, they kind of figured that out. Did you know Mango was a dog? Me neither.
No, I didn't. And that doesn't seem right.
It doesn't, but you know, you gotta have next place.
I don't follow FNAF after the I think the 4th game. The 3rd game was like final FNAF for me. I missed out a lot.
The only way
I missed a lot at Sister Location because I was like, all right, I'm gonna play a game and not watch anyone else play it and try to figure it out for myself legitimately. And then I started it and I was like, you know what? None of this makes sense. I need to watch like 6 more theories.
Hold on, guys.
The only way I follow FNAF now is through game theory.
Yeah, they're usually right.
They're like 50%.
It's just a theory. A game
theory.
Thanks for watching.
Man, I've been following you, MatPat, since I don't know 2011 before you went.
I love thinking.
I don't care about how people hate MatPat for like quote unquote selling out. I don't care. I mean, he's still like a really nice person. Like to you know, overall, I guess he has this really positive vibes to his videos. I'm saying.
Yeah, I love thinking for the people who they become like the most famous people in the world. Like it'd be amazing if people like Justin Bieber or somebody like at the peak of their fame, somebody just said, I'd like to go out. I'd like to say thanks to everyone I've ever liked on YouTube, like MatPat from Game Theory, Markiplier, whatever, and then they can get a whole bunch of fame
This is my brother,
just
Quentin.
for the hell of it. What?
I think a lot of people, you know, the general consensus on YouTube is that a lot of YouTubers are kind of like toxic, and they kind of like, I don't know, they kind of have like so insecure. When you get famous so fast, okay, people are gonna hate you. And that happens to MatPat, and that's what happens.
Kind of like the whole Jake Paul incident.
Yeah.
Jake Paul. Oh,
Except
Jake
you don't
Paul.
know that.
No, wait, no, that wasn't Jake
Paul,
Paul. That was Logan Paul. That was Logan Paul.
I honestly think of this like this, okay? If Logan Paul want to change, then it's good for him. Then it's good for him. I applaud him for doing so.
I mean, yeah, if he wants change, but like, if you're gonna pretend that you're gonna change and you're not gonna change like whatsoever.
Yeah, if he pretends to be changed but not really, but that would be bad. But how do we know that he's not? How do we know as an audience? How do we know as a person on the internet who only sees him from
We
screen?
don't. We just have to wait.
We don't. We just have to wait. But a lot of people like to make assumption that he's doing it for the saving his ass. That could be true, but that could be wrong.
Based on the decisions he's made in the past, I'd say it's the latter.
Yeah, but people can change when they fucked up so bad, you know. People can change when they screwed up really bad. And if they want to change, like really genuinely want to change to become a better person, we should like applaud them for that. And we'll see what happens to Jake Paul. Oh, I mean Logan Paul. I'm not a huge fan of Logan Paul. I don't like Logan Paul, but if
I don't
you
like
want
him
to
either.
change, if you want to change, then that's good. That's good.
Like
for
I
him.
don't like him, but he's not a bad person.
People hate him because he found a way to get a lot of money and fame and followers from basically doing things.
The only reason I have to dislike him is his whole corpse situation.
I know, it's just tasteless, okay? I have depression. I've been struggling from suicidal depression for 10 years now.
The only person I've ever known on YouTube, I mean, quote unquote known, but just the only person who ever pulled off saying things like, I want to kill myself, was Filthy Frank. Like, he pulled it off and somehow did it perfectly.
You know, he did it because he was, you know, playing a character, okay? Logan Paul as Logan Paul.
Yeah, and,
Logan Paul is not an actor.
Filthy Frank is just a character made by George, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I always feel a little bad every time I see like some of his old videos popping up on the popular channel or whatever. I just look back and I think, well, he quit YouTube because he's got like mental conditions and stuff, and he just can't. And the fact that he just doesn't enjoy doing anymore. A lot of his fans are like, oh no.
He has like really severe depression and anxiety issues, and he used Filthy Frank. You know, his Filthy Frank characters were only masked to conceal his sadness, okay, his pain. If you actually followed, like, you know, have you watched one of the Joji vlogs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of Joji music really resonates his true self. That he's actually a very sad person. And
I think besides me and Nick, I don't really know anyone else that actually enjoys like his new Joji album.
I like Joji because it's kind of like showing who really is as a human, not as this Filthy Frank character.
Yeah, although, I mean, this is my opinion, but I can totally see him like incorporating the old Filthy Frank, just like I was like, just because he never really said goodbye, really. Because it's not like I don't really need a goodbye, because I was just like, it's like he's a YouTuber, I'm just kind of okay with it. But he, for all of his like hardcore fans and stuff, he didn't really say goodbye, he just left and made music. Not that it's bad, but just...
Yeah,
you know.
it's abrupt.
Yeah, but he did what he wanted to do.
I think I can understand, because, you know, when you're depressed and you want to hide your feeling, you have to wear this mask, okay? You have to wear this mask as a way to not let people to see that you're weak, you're sad, you're depressed, you're having anxiety and whatnot. And Filthy Frank was his mask, okay? But the thing is, people know his mask more than his true self, and it hurts him.
Get me?
Yeah.
I got you.
So that's why I think, you know, I can rationalize that the reason why he decided to stop being Filthy Frank and move on was because of that reason, possibly, you know, because it's sad actually.
Yeah, I try like our conversation from like an hour ago, or wait a minute, let me check. From 53:01 minutes ago. You just gotta don't think about it too much.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wasn't there like a song about that or something?
I don't know.
Don't worry, be happy. I guess that's just a really old song.
Yeah, that one.
Literally, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Happy.
That song is timeless.
I know, right? The song will forever be in our hearts.
Oh,
Yeah,
my name, I'm not.
there are like songs that are like very timeless, and there are songs that people forget, like.
But I do know one.
Guys.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna leave the call for like 1 second. I'm gonna join back onto my computer because I have like a mic spam thing plugged into my computer, and I can just literally, I'm literally just gonna play "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Dear God, if you dare play an ear-raped version of "Don't Worry, Be Happy," I will sue you.
I'm not that bad. Just hold on.
Actually, don't, because your stream is gonna get like stopped by YouTube because copyright.
Oh yeah, copyright.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I actually had my stream like being stopped, being blocked by YouTube because I accidentally played a song in a Tony Hawk game that was copyrighted.
Oh.
You can, because I know you can play songs that are like really, really, really old songs. You're allowed to play, and you won't get demonetized and stuff. Because I know trailers like I remember there was a 5 Nights at Freddy's fan game that kind of like went off on its own called The Return to Freddy's. Their trailers included songs from like almost decades ago, and they never got demonetized because it was not demonetized. What am I talking about?
Well,
taken down.
Maybe they're not demonetized, but the money, you know, they have ads, and the ads are, the money is for the people who owns the copyright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how it is. But when it comes to streaming, they're really straightforward. Oh, you're playing a copyrighted music. We're gonna block your stream. So basically, it's more strict. It's way strict.
Dude, that would suck. Like if I decided to like start playing Dark Souls on a stream or something, they just took it down because I was playing Dark Souls and I'm not allowed to do it. That's not copyrighted. That's definitely not copyrighted.
That is so loud.
Yeah, it's really loud.
Is it Joji?
Yeah, it's Joji. It's actually...
Alright.
It's an excerpt...
I can't make it any quieter because the quiet songs are really quiet, the normal songs are really loud, and the really loud songs are just ridiculous.
the really loud songs are ear rape.
We don't speak of that word. That's an illegal.
It's not an illegal.
It's an illegal. The only downside to this mic spam thing is that I have to constantly hit set default on my mic spam microphone. It just swaps back and forth, so I can't actually speak during the actual music. But otherwise, pretty good.
Is that it? Here to see light. However.
But the thing about that is
booty time, across the USA.
Quentin, no.
Booty time,
Quentin, come on.
Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time.
Quentin, that's no legal. Quentin, don't do this.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go around.
Wait, wow. Xander in the background.
Riz.
What?
Yeah?
Did you hear the sin that was just committed?
Yeah, you're like in the freaking wide open, and there's a guy.
Oh my god, Xander.
Riz, did you hear that sin?
What?
Did you hear the sin that Quentin committed?
Sin?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Quentin,
call it sin.
do the thing again. Do the thing again.
You won't get demonetized for that.
Yeah, just play it again, Quentin.
Yeah, oh, holy crap! I think
I'm careful.
I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go now. I need to buy some groceries here.
Okay.
I need to buy some milk so I can drink some chocolate milk or something. So see you later, dude.
See you later, Riz.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't mind us.
And he's gone. Quentin, don't leave me.
Why did I leave?
Yeah, why did you leave? You're the only other...
You're still streaming, so I still can't play copyrighted music.
I mean, go ahead. But... I'm... Dear God. Da, 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 da. Yes! Play this! Oh yeah, brother! 41 sins in total. Jesus. Okay, so, since Riz isn't here, and I don't have to obtain a nice reputation in front of Quentin, because my reputation with Quentin is already soiled, I can just, do what I do.
I can make it worse. How about this?
I wasn't sad about that. I was happy. I don't know this one. But I'm scared.
If you're blue and you don't know
Oh my god, yes.
why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million true heart.
Oh, Quentin, Nate wants to hear some funny stories about stuff.
He does?
Yeah. He wants to hear about the first game we've ever played. Oh, God.
The first game I ever played, I don't even know. But my dad somehow found, at an auction, he found a PS1, and there was a game with it, but the game didn't make any sense whatsoever. The controls were all backwards, and it was the first game I ever played, but it was so, I knew the general idea on how to play video games, but that... Oh my god,
I did okay.
It was so bad. I knew move with the left stick, look with the left stick, move with the right stick, or vice versa. But it was so messed up. You had to use the button up, down, left, right buttons to move. the camera, and it was just like terrible.
Oh my
And
god.
before I even got to figure out actually how to make the game work, the game, my dad sold the thing because he found out, he's like, found out it was a little busted. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. But I don't even remember what that game was called, but that game was always going to be in the back of my mind, because it's just like, it was so bad, but I can always remember it.
Dude, the first game I ever played was actually it was a game about The Simpsons. It was for the PlayStation 2. It's called Simpsons Hit and Run. And
I know that one.
And basically, you just go around town running people over and doing tasks for people. And it's still fun for me to this day. I still haven't beaten the game.
That's it. You deserve punishment for that.
What do you mean? It's hard. It's harder than Dark Souls. The world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a now on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much for you, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Who else is still on the stream? Who's still on the stream?
Now you'll get to know.
If you're still on the stream, send a little bit of a message.
Wait, I can check how many people are still on the stream. There are 3 people.
Punishment. Plus 5 sins. Then another 10 for ear rape. Quentin!
Yes.
You screwed me over. Oh my god.
Scary flying shush. Careful you, it will fuck you in the dark.
Bearer, seek, lest this.
He is the prince of the land of fire. Blue true with the heart of steel. Now it is us when it shall be his. And must my Christ is his name.
I'm gonna be safe, because I'm not actually sure if that one's like 100% copyright.
Oh my. Quentin, I just did a stupid.
What'd you do?
I put levels into the wrong category.
Oh.
I meant to put a bunch of levels into my dexterity, but I put it into my strength. Now I am sad boy.
Well, now you're, Oh, I know what song it won't be copyright.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep. A dreamy little bleep. Dream, 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 dream. Just relax, lay it out, or my fist will put you out. Dream, 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 dream. Take your time, but beware, there's darkness in there. Dream, 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 dream.
Oh my god. Quentin, go back to the stream and look at the weapon that I'm holding. With one hand. Look at that axe. Quentin.
Yes, I know, I see it.
What? I can hold it with 2 hands, but... What? Why?
It's raining tacos.
Can you stop with the ear rape, please?
Tacos. No need to ask why. Just
Quentin, can you just not?
close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Out in the street. Tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shop.
I am legally obligated to play.
I need you.
Oh my god, background noise.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Wait.
I knew
Oh,
you'd be.
Rizky started the call.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, did we just bother him again?
Wait, over here. There's a metal. Wait, where? Can you build
Oh
a
my
car?
god. You can never... Suicidal left the group. Oh, okay.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute.
I am waiting all of the minutes.
Because I can get any song and put it
No.
on my mic spam thing.
No, you can
Because there's this program called Fubar that lets you like transmit it into a different thing or whatever, but
I know what it is.
yeah, but the only thing I have to do is like download the song and I can get it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to get it, but once I get it, it's pretty
No, dude, no.
pretty simple.
I need it more than you.
So many people are smiling my memes and I'm funny, and it's just buzzing my phone every 10 seconds.
Got him? Is he down?
I need to summon the boy.
You're someone behind me, someone's behind me.
This is
Knock him.
stupid swamp servers.
Alright, no, just gonna call me.
Just
right
relax,
here,
lay
dude.
about, or my fist will put you out. Dream.
I just got dead and I'm angry.
Where's my lol mic spam?
Okay. So,
Just relax,
Nathan,
lay about.
give us a topic to talk about. Please and thank you.
Well, we're all dying today.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Up top!
Wait, I'm trying to find
Oh, screw this.
my dank memes.
I... They're above and they just went in. Yeah,
I'm gonna mute for a little bit.
not really.
Oxymorons? Nathan, can you please explain to me what an oxymoron is?
Wait, you don't know what an oxymoron is?
What is an oxymoron?
It's better to give you an example, like the term pretty ugly. Like pretty means pretty and ugly means ugly, but it basically enforces the word ugly. It's basically that.
Okay, so, like, a tiny grand piano.
Yeah. But yeah, that.
As Nathan put it.
Yep.
So, like this guy, Flexile Sentry. You see,
yeah.
I don't think I can think of any more oxymorons for.
Oh yeah, the term oxymoron. Oxy means smart, and moron means moron.
Stupid.
And so the term oxymoron is an oxymoron.
Okay, that's clever. I like it.
Hey, is he done yet?
And the boss is dead. By the way, I've killed like 10 bosses in this one playthrough. And it's only been like an hour, 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours. Yeah, I killed the conjoined twins.
I want to stream something on my computer, but I don't know how.
Because
I can punch people with my fist of fire.
What have I not played that won't be
I'm serious, I'm literally not watching you. I forgot.
cancerous?
I accidentally...
I mean, anything will be cancerous.
Play sexy hiking.
I didn't do it on purpose.
No. What's a game I'm good at?
Quentin, I have 111 sins.
That's bad?
Yes. Very, very bad. It's like he's doing cinema sins on a live stream.
No, I can't do... I'm serious. I'm useless.
I should do a live stream where I'm just trying to play really Happy Mouse. Trying to beat the frickin' game, and it won't work.
Oh my god. That'd be fun.
Really Happy Mouse is really hard, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Makes me a really angry mouse. Or The Binding of Isaac. That's pretty fun.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I can get Cuphead for both of us. And
Why?
we can play that together on a stream.
I mean, you can.
I can, but should I?
You really don't have to.
What do you mean? On Fortnite?
I should have... Ooh, wait a minute.
Dude, I'm super dedicated to this,
27.
I officially have more sins than Xander. Oh, God. I'm that bad?
It says I have 3 VR games.
Most of those sins are from you, Quentin.
Why?
Every time you played Ear Rape, he gave me another 20 sins.
My confusion is what exactly do you mean by sins?
You know, like cinema sins.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
111 sins.
You're not wrong. What's under my wish list on Steam? It's a pretty disturbing place.
Alright, I'm into my, I'm gonna go to the house.
See, I found an exploit. which lets me get to the other side of the wall that I was on the other side of. And there's a little secret area right here where I go in here. I have to kill this dog. Dead dog. And now I need to open this chest and take the things.
What? Did you know there's a Portal game called The Lab?
No.
Here's the description. Welcome to The Lab, a compilation of Valve's room-scale VR experiments set in a pocket universe within Aperture Science. Fix a robot, defend a castle, adopt a mechanical dog, and more. Still not sold, it's free.
It's free, eh?
Yeah.
Who's still watching the thing? There's only 2 people watching.
Yep, 2 people watching.
Guys, people coming to the right.
And 192 comments, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan, you went a bit too far, buddy.
That's 1 sin for you.
That's actually, this makes
No,
50 sins for him.
That's 192 sins for him.
192 sins for Nathan. Immediately, just because of how many comments you gave me.
But I'll give myself a sin for having every single Five Nights at Freddy's game downloaded on my computer. And I still haven't played Pizza Simulator myself.
I ought to fetch a new
Oh, you know what else I haven't done yet?
What?
Uploaded my own freaking avatar to VR chat.
Oh. No, you haven't.
I want an Echo the Emo Bunny model.
I heard gunshots. That's all I wanted.
Oh, I'd love an Echo the Emo Bunny model. But if I try to model it myself, it's gonna look like crap.
Yeah. If you try and do anything on yourself, it's gonna look crap. Ow, I am in pain.
Let's not get...
Sin total, 106 for the stream, 1 for the nearest stone, 100 for Xander, and 194 for Nathan.
And 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Yeah.
Where's the revolver? I need a revolver.
Nick.
There was 195 for you because of the things. Yeah? What's up?
Alright. So there's the achievements I've got. There's an achievement called 888888888. And the description for it is 8888.
Are you talking about Stanley Parable?
Yeah, that's one of the achievements. It's just 8888888. Now I got that achievement by accidentally. Alright, so I was bored, and I went up to the keypad next to the boss's office, like unlock the secret room, and I just clicked 8 a million times. I didn't know it was actually for the achievement. I just clicked it, and it just went 8. Like the key. 8, and then I got an achievement. I was like, oh, okay. Let me just click on door 435 times, which is not what you wanted to be. Welcome back and started again. And you can't jump. We disabled it. Beat the game, complete the Stanley Parable. Those are the ones I've gotten. And then there's achievements I can't get, like achievement. This is an achievement. Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Parable in under 2 seconds, not including load times. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Unachievable. It is impossible. How am I supposed to...
Quentin, you're kind of breaking up.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm not... I wasn't in the window for Discord.
Or is it still bad?
You're good now.
Well, yeah, I was outside of the window of Discord for like an hour.
Why?
Because I was just like after I signed in on my computer to talk to Rizky through my computer, and I left. I was out of the. I just clicked outside the window, just check my Steam stuff. And like as soon as I click back in the Discord window, my audio goes back to normal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
By the way,
one of those achievements, like don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years.
Metal for like the floor, okay? We're using metal for like for the
How am I
floor.
supposed to do that?
don't play it for 5 years. Like, don't play it as soon as you get it and wait for 5 years.
Like I played the game for like 2 hours, and I can't like not play it. It's a decent game.
What? Yeah, what's happening? I don't know what's happening.
I don't slap my kids, and I raised a piece of shit, and I drop my kids off at soccer practice every Tuesday.
This one's full of folks that be dead inside. Mini golf champion, you got no drive, boya.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you want to know something ridiculous? There's this guy on that does pack tutorials, and his server called You've Got Mail. There's a section called there's a channel called Bot Spam, and I constantly get notifications from him. But whenever I go to check them, it says you do not have permission to access the Bot Spam area.
Oh my god.
So I asked about it, and nobody responded.
Still mine. Dude, look.
Oh, somebody? Oh.
Oh, dude, I didn't think.
You should have seen. Before I realized it was Charles. He's renamed himself Suicidal.
Yeah.
So I was like, somebody is like, Suicidal is not calling you. Suicidal is not calling you. Suicidal is not calling you. I was like, I don't know who that is. And then I was like, oh, it can only be Charles. And then I checked back and he had the same profile picture anyway. So
I mean,
okay.
why wouldn't it be Charles?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't someone who named themselves on Discord Suicidal not be Charles?
Yeah.
Yay, now I can change my helmet. Wrong door. Right door. Felicia, get out of my way.
Booty time.
Booty time.
Across the USA. Booty time. Booty time. Hey, hey, hey. Booty time. Booty time. Across the USA. It's booty time. Booty time. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Don't do this.
Hate how it like immediately starts the next song as soon as it finishes. You know what? I actually have to go, Nick,
Why?
because I have things to do. So,
Is your mom is Lana making you do something?
I'm doing things.
Are you just making more music for your game?
No.
Then what is it
Actually,
that you are doing?
I have to go to bed because it's 12. We got stuff to do tomorrow.
You do?
Yeah, and oh my god, 200 comments. Nathan.
Nathan, you've went overboard. You went too far.
Anyway, I gotta go. So,
See you later then. Bye.
see ya. Bye.
Yep. It's just me, Nathan, and two ginormous dudes. Yes! They're dead. The gank battle is dead. Is done. Using all my souls so that I can have things. Flexile Sentry Soul. Okay, now Quentin's gone, so maybe I should leave that call. But now it's just me and you, Nathan. Me and you. And some other dude who's still on stream. But, you know what? I've made a lot of progress in this thing. And I'm actually kind of getting a little tired, too. So, I think I'm gonna call the stream quits. Nate, I'm gonna end the stream. But thank you guys so much for watching, for joining me in this stream. Subscribe to the channel, give me money through my Patreon account, and as always, peace. It's gonna take a while for it to be gone. Nate, you missed the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Subscribe, give me money through my Patreon, and I will see you guys in the next stream/video. Bye! How do I end the stream? Stop broadcasting.